kid playing wiffle ball in the backyard or playing Little League, you dream of being a Major League Baseball player. And that didn't take long, did it? After 14 years, it's time for me to do something else. And after this season, I'm going to retire and do something else. Teixeiras are criers, by the way, so if you don't know that yet, but you know, I got to live out my dream and had more success than I could ever imagine, and but it felt like it was the right time for me to step away from the game, and I want to finish this season on a high note. I know my teammates want to finish this season on a high note. We're going to do everything we can to win games, and I'm going to leave it all out there. That's one of the reasons that I'm announcing this now. Is I don't want to be a distraction. I know we're a team in transition, but I don't want to be a distraction, and I don't want anyone to think that I'm thinking about next year or my future, because this is it. This is it for me. I want to thank the Texas Rangers for drafting me 15 years ago, for allowing me to play as a young player. Thank the Atlanta Braves for trading for me in 2007. Had an amazing time there. Thank the Anaheim Angels for 2.5 really fun months. I got to experience the playoffs for the first time as an Angel, and we'll always remember that as good times, especially the New York Yankees. I want to thank the Steinbrenners, thank Brian Cashman for bringing me here in 2009 and allowing me to have 8 years with the greatest franchise in sports history. I want to thank all the Yankee fans. Wow, the greatest fans in the world. I wasn't perfect. I was far from perfect, but I just want to let you guys know that I appreciate all the support, and I gave you everything I had. It wasn't always enough. But I tried my best, and I'm proud to have a World Series ring with the Yankees. Something I'll never forget. Sorry, guys. Last but not least, my family. I have the most amazing wife in the world. She's been my rock. She's always there for me. Honey, I know you're watching at home with the kids. Just thank you for being you. My kids, my 3 little cheerleaders. I know they're excited about seeing me more. And I'm excited about being home more. My dad, I know you're probably watching at home too, and my dad taught me how to play this game. We would play wiffle ball in the backyard, and growing up in Baltimore, I was an Eddie Murray guy, and I'd hit right-handed, and 5, 6 years old, I remember my dad would say, switch around like Eddie, now hit left-handed, and I hit left-handed too, and that's how I learned how to switch it, and it's not for my dad, I definitely wouldn't be playing baseball, so thanks, Dad, I love you. Some of you know, my mom passed away in December, and I miss her every day, and I just thank her for being a great mom, and for teaching me everything. I'm sorry, guys. I missed you, Mom, and thank you.
Mark, how did you come to this decision? How much did you think about it early in the season?
Yeah, you know, when you're a free agent, it's always in your mind. You know, you're 36 years old, you're going to be a free agent at the end of the season, and in the back of your mind, you're saying, you know, I can always retire. So it's always in the back of your mind, but, you know, my mindset was always I'm going to play as long and be as good as I can be for the rest of my career, and so I never had an end date in mind. But this year, you know, my neck started bothering me, you know, when I hurt my knee. As the season went on, I just kind of realized that, you know, my body can't do it anymore.
When you think back to 2009, how do you reflect on that, and what do you think the meaning of coming here the first year of the stadium and winning a title was?
Yeah, '09 was a whirlwind. It really was. I mean, I'm moving to a new place and a new stadium and all the things that happened that year. I probably didn't appreciate it at the time. I was like, oh, Yankees win World Series all the time. We'll probably win 3 or 4 more. But you realize how difficult it is. It's so hard. There's one team out there that can call themselves world champions every season. And there's a group of guys like we have here in every single clubhouse in spring training saying we can do this. And, the '09 season was special. It was magical. And, looking back at it, I can appreciate it much more because I know how hard it is.